Clear pushback to the prolonged lockdown period. The calls for President Cyril Ramaphosa to open the economy come from the DA and by some within the private sector. The tobacco industry has recently withdrawn a court bid to force government to ease restrictions, while some parts of the economy are operating under level 4 lockdown. SAFTU General Secretary Zwelinze Mavavi says the government needs to change its mindset and attitude when looking for economic solutions.
About the fact that we're seeing no plan to ensure that we turn even this crisis into an opportunity for South Africa. We build more cement factories at this moment. We build more brick factories, and we make sure that water is available, in particular in the areas that are ordinarily marginalized. And that's why we're calling for a change of attitude.
President Cyril Ramaphosa has repeatedly called for new economies to emerge post the COVID-19 pandemic. But currently the South African economy is being battered due to the lockdown.
The next challenge is the economic one. COVID-19 has brought about a total destruction of our economy. Our economy, as we speak now, is under a great deal of stress and challenge. We now collectively must respond to how we're going to rebuild that economy, reposition that economy.
One political analyst, Professor De Kotze, says government is caught between many conflicting interests, whilst it's easier for the DA to call for a lifting of the lockdown.
I think all of this is an indication of the different interests that are dominant within the different political parties. And we know that the DA is traditionally very close to the private sector, and that is what will explain why they have such a strong view on this. This is an example of the difference between government on the one hand and opposition parties in most countries in the world. Most governments are confronted by different interests, sometimes mutually exclusive interests.
The Democratic Alliance has also questioned the legality of all decisions taken by the Coronavirus Command Council, but insists that the lockdown is doing more harm than good. Samkele Maseko, SABC News, Johannesburg.